Hi, my name is Oxy and I'm an awesome oxygen atom. My buddy, Otto and I were floating around in the park on a beautiful Sunday morning when we bonded and made an oxygen molecule. The park was getting busier by the minute as families arrived with their picnic lunches ready for a day of adventure. Suddenly, without any warning, I felt myself floating lower and lower until I was sucked into a very dark tunnel. We'd entered the body of a young boy with brown wavy hair that we nicknamed JJ. Otto, what's happening? I screamed with horror as we were moving at a rapid pace deeper into the long, dark tunnel. Otto, who was 2 years my senior, held my hand tightly as he whispered,
Oxy, relax and enjoy the ride. We are in the trachea and soon we are going to see the lungs, which, thanks to the diaphragm muscle, will expand and suck us further in along our journey.
There were so many twists and turns along the way. Our pathway became more narrow by the second until we reached the alveoli. Alveoli are microscopic air sacs that exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide molecules to and from the blood system. This exchange of gases is known as the respiratory system. This extremely important system works directly with the circulatory system to provide oxygen to our bodies. Our blood vessels take oxygen from our respiratory system, which then circulates blood rich in oxygen to the tissue and cells throughout our entire bodies.
Oxy, the fun stuff is about to start,
Shrieked Otto with excitement. We hitched a ride on the back of a red blood cell, attaching ourselves to a comfortable hemoglobin protein. We were surrounded by red blood cells as we travelled through the tiny blood vessels called capillaries, large blood vessels and veins. We entered the heart via the left atrium, moving to the left ventricle before being catapulted into an artery. Suddenly we felt a jolt as JJ's heart began to pump at a ferocious speed. JJ's physical activity had increased, resulting in the circulation of more oxygen throughout the body at a faster rate. We sped through the arteries and arterioles until we reached JJ's big toe, before being flung off the red blood cell. Our next destination was in a muscle cell.
The hard work is about to begin,
Yelped Otto, as we began our vital role in the process of cellular respiration. This is a process that converts chemical energy from oxygen molecules, such as Otto and I, eventually releasing them as a waste product such as water. With tears rolling down my face, I bid farewell to Otto and bonded with two hydrogen atoms named Otzi and Otto. Together, we formed a water molecule known as H2O. My new friends and I had entered the bloodstream, racing back towards the heart, capillaries, venules and veins. Shortly afterwards, we arrived back in the heart, being pumped through the right atrium followed by the right ventricle before landing back in the alveolus. My heart began to flutter as our journey came to an end. Suddenly we were on our way out of the body after the diaphragm muscle pushed on the lungs. We catapulted through the air like a bullet from a gun, landing on a swing. Coincidentally, Otto was sitting on the swing beside me, also attached to two hydrogen molecules.